Right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to Ratazah. It'll be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be real quick, not long at all. Just kind of baffled, and I'm being facetious. I'm not baffled. But how the hell is which we know what's going on, man. They're about it's like a what you call it? You know, like when you have a store that's going out of business, they have like a sale, a grand closing sale. That's what's going on, man. Babylon the Great got a grand closing scale. It was a grand opening, now it's a grand closing, and we know what's going on. Salakia, they about to shut this bitch down. Okay, they about to usher in a new. We're broken records, man. They're about to usher in the Karagma, a new world order, a new way of buying and selling, which is gonna be digital. So they're gonna collapse the current fiat system, this fiscal system. They're gonna bring in the chaos with broken records. You know the spiel. Matthew 24, 2nd Ezra 15, 2nd Ezra 16, Jeremiah 30 and 7. You know what time it is, okay? But like I said, I'm a little bit baffled. I'm a little bit baffled. How the hell are you all these quantitative easing, all this bullshit, these debt forgiveness, these this as you can see right now, the student loan. He's gonna Creepy Joe's forgiving the student loans, right? You know, you know. What else? He did the national gas relief. You know, all these the stimulus packages. You know, all these different band-aids that are on a gushing wound. You know, and I say that because when you go to the national debt clock, you can see. Look at it, man. That shit this is live, man. Look at how the debt clock is tallying up. Okay, everything is damn near in the red. All right, you see, but they could still somehow, some way, shape, or form, they could still come up with these quantitative easing, these different plans, you know, which, like I said, it's laughable, man. It's laughable. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious because to us, to the men of the Lord, the servants, the prophets, we're measuring the time. We can clearly see what's going on, man. Like I said, it was a grand opening. Now it's a grand closing. All right, and that's what you see happening, man. They're pulling out all the stops, because this place is through. Where they getting the money? Which we know first and foremost, they print the money out of thin air. They print the money out of thin air. So that's what's going on. This place is through. This place is through. You see hyperinflation setting in. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. You see, you see. But it's really, they're trying to control, it's a controlled collapse. They're trying to control the collapse, man, control the chaos, you see? You see, but we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We see what's going on. We see the famine setting. We see the evil times setting in, man. We see the cost of living going up. We see everything, all roads are leading to chaos, to the charagma, to the hour of temptation, to Jacob's trouble, to the kingdom, to the downfall of this devil, Esau, Edom, you know? And that's because he built this place upon iniquity, upon bloodshed, violence, you see? It's a wicked-ass kingdom, a wicked-ass world, a wicked-ass society, so it can't stand. It has to fall, man, And we're in the time of that. We're at the end. Esau's the end of the world. We're at the end of his age, his rulership, okay? You see, this is his last hurrah, and he knows it. Habakkuk 2 and 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? Yeah, riches got by deceit. He stole everything he has, man. This devil, Esau, Edom. All right? Chiefly, the chief house of Edom are the damn Amalekites, man. We know the bankers, man, the Rothschilds, so on and so forth, man. The wicked elite, they're the ones that's really controlling everything, orchestrating the setting up these puppet leaders and orchestrating these wars and, so on and so forth, bringing all this chaos. They got that crafty enterprise, man. You know, you know, but the Lord is going to disappoint the devices of the crafty. You see, we're in that time. This devil is through. He's through, man. He's through. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? Not much longer, man. The joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. The Lord set the bounds which you can't pass, and you can see, man, all hell is about to break loose. We're close. Our redemption is nigh. This current way of operating, buying and selling, you about to see a new age ushered in, man, with draconian legislation. You know, man, man. It says, and to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, and we always go into that thick clay. Is Ibatya, Salakia. Come on, my phone acting up. Come on. Damn, blue letter. Okay, this is a Habakkuk 2 and 6. When you look up thick clay, it's Ibatya. All right? Um, Strong's H5671. Right? And that's that thick clay. It says, weight of pledges, heavy debts. Okay? And that's what this man's kingdoms are built upon. Usury. Usury, unrighteous weights. You see? Debt. Debt. This is Proverbs 22 and 7. Salaki, I always butcher this word. Borrower. I always butcher that word, Salakia. Proverbs 22 and 7. The rich ruleth over the poor, right? And we're the poor, we're the needy, the forsaken, the forgotten. Yasharallah, you tribes, right? Right? And the borrower, the borrower, we're the borrower. Salaki, I butcher that. Is servant to the lender. Okay? And that's part of the curses. We have to go to our enemy in want of all things. All right, we are in the hands of our enemies. We are yet this day in captivity, subject to payments. Right, you see. But that's ultimately gonna be his undoing, man. You see, because unjust weights are an abomination in the sight of the Lord. A false balance is an abomination, and that's what this devil has, man. You know, unjust weights, an abomination. False balance. You know, you know. So it says, this is the definition of debt. It says, debt is an obligation that requires one party to the debtor. We are the debtor. Our oppressors are ruling over us. We're slaves, man. We're perpetual slaves. With these different adhesion contracts, these different birth certificates, and these different contracts. You see, it's all by design. Okay. But you can still finagle your way in this system. You can still so-called work off the books. You can still, but this devil wants to set up a new world order, a new system, a new way of governing, of operating, of buying and selling, and so on and so forth, where he has complete control. And what's going to allow him to do that? This digital, the Internet of Things. Okay, he wants to connect you to the Internet of Things. And he's going to do that through that mark, that charagma, that RFID microchip. You see, it's all by design. And on his way to collapse this current system, you see, he's pulling out all the stops, man. Where the hell are they getting money? Where the hell are they getting the money for this? You got money to send over there to the Ukraine, and so on and so forth. But meanwhile, look at the debt clock, man. Look at the debt clock, the U.S. national debt clock. It's all in the red. It says, what is that, 30 trillion? I don't even know what that number is, man. I can't count that high. What is that, 30 trillion? You know? You know? And that number is probably, it's probably way higher than that, man. You know? You know? So it's laughable. It's laughable because this place is through. And that's what we do. We prophesy against this wicked ass kingdom. We expose this devil. He's through. He's through, man. He's on the ropes. He's exposed. He's becoming sloppy. The Lord has mingled a perverse spirit in Egypt. He's staggering. He don't know if he's coming or going. He don't know if he want to move on a minute of the Lord, or he don't know what he's doing, man. But the Lord the Lord got him in a trick bag. The Lord is the gin, and the snare, the trap is set for his ass. He built this kingdom upon iniquity and bloodshed and violence, and riches got by deceit, and it's about to be translated, man, to the true rulers of the earth, the true proper rulers of the earth, and it's going to start with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and his men. All right? All right? Beautiful times, man. Woe to you goddamn devils. And I'm talking about chiefly the wicked elite. The ones that control the IMF, the central, the ones that are trying to set up this CBDC. You see, this digital wallet and this digital system, this crafty enterprise. Woe to you, man. You through, man. You through. This devil is through. You see, he's through. It's laughable. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. And you people are so damn drunk on this Babylon juice and blinded. You can't see what the hell is going on. You can't see that this place it's a big bubble that's about to be popped, man. You see, you see. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, what did it say? What then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. The elect, we're woken up out of that deep sleep, man. We're wide awoke, and we can see what time it is. It's time to repent and seek the Lord. The Lord is visiting this place. He's plaguing this place daily. All type of droughts and floods and wildfires and all manner of hell, man. And you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. Anyway, Shalom. Keep pushing. We're close. Wa abad babal. Kwam Yasharala. This man is through. Wa abad babal.